This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
So earlier, as I'm running, you know what I'm saying, I got tired of doing dungeon raids. I've been doing dungeon raids, first 35 levels, bruh. And they keep giving me the same dungeons. The dungeons be breaking. Man, they don't even be dropping good gear. I want to be in the overworld. I want to be in public. I want to be in different locations. You know what I mean? I want to explore the world. You know what I'm saying? And get XP the entire time. See where I'm at? You know how I got here? For one, I had to use Google to even find out about these trials. Because the game doesn't even tell you about them. You know what I'm saying? This game is so uninviting to new players. See those? Look at them gargoyles over there. 200,000 health. I can solo that bit, bruh. I only got 30. I got 25,000 health. I can solo that bit. Kill one of them things. You get 1,000 XP. And there's 3 of them. And there's weaker versions of them. They give you like 700 XP. And I can take 2 of them. Pause. I can solo 2 of them. Pause. But before you even get here, right? There's so much. Alright. So for the first like 30, 35 levels, yes, you can do dungeons. But by that time, your gear is going to be okay enough to go around in the overworld. Now, to bring up this map, it is the select button. It's not the pause button. It's the select button. On PlayStation, you might have to touch the touchpad, but on Xbox, it's the select button. Okay, bring this up. You zoom all the way out. Hold LT. Alright. So for one, actually, if you zoom all the way out, you'll see everywhere. This is non-DLC. This is all vanilla stuff. All vanilla stuff. I'm so glad I did not get a DLC, because then I wouldn't have been able to accurately tell people, you know what I'm saying, or actually guide people or advise people certain things. So anyways, this is Tamriel, okay? This is vanilla. Zoom in. Not everything is vanilla though. Not that I know of. See, not everything is vanilla. But I think this is Grotwood. Yeah, Grotwood. You see this Elden Root Wayshrine. Grotwood. Alright. So Grotwood, fire. Alright. You know what I'm saying? As far as overworld, just questing Grotwood. You can go there, you can get some good gear too. Auradon, nice. Glenumbra, Stormhaven, Bangarai, Craglord. Now you can get there from the port. I think the port is either Auradon. I think the port is in Auradon. So this is where I started off at. You start here, you go to the port, you can talk to the people. If you go around collecting quests, they're going to give you quests to other regions. Now mind you can only collect 25 quests at a time. So be careful. And then also there's certain quest starters for the like free DLC. If you accept the quest starters, which are in the Crown Store. Yeah, you see? Yeah. I only got like 20 hours max. But I know how to navigate this stuff. You go over, you can tap LB or RB. And you go to, I think it's called quest starters. You see? You get free stuff. All kinds of free stuff. I'm not really doing the event. I feel like a lot of the stuff is to distract you from the actual content. So you get the quest starters and you discover new locations. I made sure to kill enemies that had like anywhere between 3 and 700 XP. And I also worried about kill time. I don't want to spend 60 seconds attacking one mob. I can solo that in under 60 seconds. Under 60 seconds. So in under 3 minutes, I'm going to kill all 3 of those mobs. And I'm going to get 3,000 XP. Why is 3,000 XP important? Because questing only gives you about 6,000. 6,000 XP is not good money. I was looking for groups. Where I was at, I wasn't finding no groups. But apparently these are popular spots. I think they're going around looking for this guy. but they're not everywhere. You don't see groups farming everywhere. There's popular spots. I don't know. I don't know all of the popular spots. Like, you see this stuff, man. Look at that. That's real MMO stuff right there. I don't even think I got XP for that. But anyways, this is how you know that you're in the right spot. Took me about 4 videos to do this. Maybe 10 hours total playtime took me. But anyways, after you do your dungeons, you know what I'm saying, and you find all of your locations and whatnot, at that point you should have this location. Stormhaven or Bangarai. If you got these 2 locations, you can get the Craglorn. You'll have to go to the south of Bangarai to get the Craglorn, because if you're at the north, it's going to be very hard to traverse the terrain. And also, these 2 spots have a lot of high level enemies, like as far as high XP enemies, and they spawn in abundance. Like Bankarai has like spiders and Dro. Oh, there's also delves. Delves are different than dungeons. Dungeons, you can go to Activity Finder. I forgot what level you have to be, but Dungeon Finder, there's only that. You know what I'm saying? There's battlegrounds and all that stuff. I'm not there yet. From this Golden Pursuits, this is how I found out about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do the dungeons, but I don't like doing the lights. See, I only got 5 out of 10. I'm not doing that. This is what I'm going to hit level 50 for. This is why I'm going to grind to level 50, and I'm going to see how I can perform in the trials. I don't know about the arena yet. I got to find that. This Infinite Archive, I don't know. Like, that's, I'm going to have to go back there because I didn't like it the first time. Incursions, I have no idea about. And Dark Anchors, I have no idea about. But the fact that high level players, level 2000s, were lying to me, and I'm not even part of a guild. Like, I feel like I'm forced to play solo until I get a high enough level to where it's going to be respectable. But it's so high, it's so hard to get to a respectable level. But since I'm a tank healer, I have 25,000 health, and I can also heal. I can heal over 10k at one time. So as soon as I lose like 7 or 8,000 health, then or depending on how many mobs are attacking me. But yeah, then I'll heal. You see, look, high levels. This is who I was looking for. They must be wondering, what the hell is a level 37 doing here? This is not an alt account. This is a fresh account. I have no idea about this game. I did that on purpose. New player learns how to play the game. Yeah, it only took me 4 episodes, and I learned on my own. So this is just gonna be episode 1 of a little tutorial guide, or just learning how to play this shit. Because now I'm actually able to get into the goddamn game. Cause bro, there was no way that the shit that I was experiencing my first 2, 3, 4 days is gonna be the whole game. Hell no. I don't got no high level friends that can carry me through shit. I don't got none of that. I'm not trying to make posts cause Bethesda fans is weird. I think that's really like as much as I learned. Like, if you start with the quest starters, like just accepting the quest starters, and then if you do dungeons, if you do a dungeon finder until you're level 25 or 30, really ideally 30, and then you roam around in all of these places, probably accept a few quests. You don't really have to, because the XP that you're going to be getting from the mobs is going to be way better than the XP you're going to be getting from the quest. Like the spiders, they give 500 XP and only had a 8% experience boost at the time. Alright, yeah, I'm getting experience this time. But only 414? Oh, God. Oh, so they're farming. That's what they're doing. Okay, they're farming boxes. I gathered 60k XP just roaming around for like 30 minutes. You can roam for 30 minutes and get 60,000 XP. You know what I'm saying? So you can level up extremely quickly if you just slide out here. But I don't know how strong you gotta be to kill these enemies. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely holding my own out here, but I'm able to solo them. I might just have the bare minimum. And it's crazy because if this is the bare minimum, I have a level 23 Tabora's camp. I have a level 23 chest plate. So, like, let me see right here. This is what 5 enemies. Let me see how much XP I get. Yeah, so 500 per kill. But right now I got like a 20 something percent, like a 27% boost. See, I ain't even had to heal. That's 3,000 XP right there. 3,000 XP. I ain't even had to do a quest. This is what I was looking for. Is it possible to just grind in the overworld? Because I don't always want to be, I'm saying, doing dungeons. It's going to get boring. It's going to get repetitive. I don't want to do that. Oh, you can hold the select button. Call your mount. I don't really use it. But yeah, you can. But no, sometimes fighting enemies isn't really worth it. But there are some enemies that's like, if you can find them in abundance, like these ogres. Oh, this is a group area. Group areas are supposed to be harder, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna do more damage. You're gonna take more damage, but so long as you know what you're doing, you can manage. Again, these things are manageable solo. But this is with a level 23 chestplate. So, oh man, the only thing I really hate is the archers, bro. Like it makes no sense how they have aimbot, bro. Oh, thank you for the ultimate. Appreciate that. Look at that. Boom. If I did a quest, how much XP you think I would have got for doing a quest? I just got, look at that, 3.3 thousand. And that's just one of them. It's like 6 of these little mini camps. If I can get 3,000 XP from one mini camp, doing 6 of those is 20k. 20k XP. Imagine if I did have some training gear or something like that. Man, I'm not even picking up the loot because that's just going to take up space. If it's not like runes or something, because I don't even know what runes do. But if that got something to do with enchanting or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I'll pick those up. But yeah, I don't know how much playtime I have, but say I'm level 38. You know what I'm saying? I need another. See, look, I might level up if I stay right here. 25,000 XP, or I can just do a dungeon. Like now, it would make sense for me to do a dungeon. Oh, 36k. You see, now it makes sense for me to do a dungeon. I'll do a dungeon right now. What the hell? Something spawn right here? See, look at this. I'm gonna just do dungeons and farm this stuff. Whatever this area is, whenever I get bored of doing a dungeon, I'm gonna farm in the overworld. And whenever they come around, I'm gonna see whatever they coming around for. Cause this doesn't give a lot of XP, but it is giving the Jubilee stuff or whatever. So I'm gonna do whatever like little event stuff I can, but I don't plan on doing it like religiously. I can't even activate the red. See, I ain't even get no XP for that. Like, I was attacking him, but I don't know what the hell going on. Worry about dying because when your durability drops and stuff, you can just repair it with gold. You don't have to use soul gems. So just stack those and don't really get careless with them until you get like 250. Once you get 250, then you're going to be profiting more than you're going to be using, even if you get careless with them. So yeah, that's going to be that on that though. You know what I'm saying? If this helps you, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I wish I could have gave you more of a visual guide, but I mean, like, I'm not going to do a dungeon right now. I could. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a dungeon right now. Because that's literally the only thing I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to end it off with a dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because some of the quests, they want you to travel all the way out your way just for 6,000 XP. Now, there are also people that do, like, that offer guild quests. I don't know what that's for, but, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in Grotwood, I believe. I don't know where they were. They were somewhere. I was doing some guild quests. He's an orc. And please only pick up stuff that you need, man. Like I said, man, this stuff is going to take up all your space really quickly, man. And then if you're a free player, some people advice is buy ESO. I'm not buying ESO, man. I'm finna do this as a free player with no DLC, man. Vanilla. That way, you know what I'm saying? That's like the best way to judge. Like if a free to play player, you know what I'm saying, vanilla player can I mean have a full experience off of the vanilla content, it's a good game. I'm not picking up no potions, no poisons. For some odd reason, the objectives don't update like on your currently active quest. Like when you accept it, it doesn't activate as your currently active quest. Shit get on my nerves. Oh man, that XP really be dog shit, cuz. That's why I ain't even really tripping on whether or not if I killed him or not. I don't even care about killing the boss. I just want to complete the dungeon and get the quest done. Oh, this right here, yeah, I'm cool with this. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Hold on, 65 experience. Damn, I thought there was more enemies. Yo, like, what is this? Whoever doing this, if that's her, she's tweaking. She a vampire? Is that what this is? She a vampire? I wish they did a better job at explaining what the lore actually is when we're doing this stuff. Thought that shit crashed. Alright, well, hold on. Come in and get to see what it looked like.
Our investigation is
Gonna give me this little weak ass shit, man. You're just gonna give me all this shit, man. It's the extra 25k XP. Now that makes sense. 60,000 XP, now that makes sense. But they don't be trying to let me do the dungeons all the time, man. They just want you to leave that joint. Instantly to the trash. Alright, now we got 19 spots. That's barely enough. We got 19 spots. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to farming. Oh, hold on, level 40. Putting that on my health. Alright, 10 more levels. You see, I'm probably gonna get this goddamn two-handed to 50. Everything else is already maxed out. Well, probably not the rally yet. Everything else maxed out. Rally the only thing I gotta put up, and I just got rally. I don't even know how much XP I need. But yeah, man, that's just about everything I learned so far. Just within the first few days. You know what I'm saying? The things that are annoying, the things that are good, the content that actually is there. And again, people lied to me. Had me thinking that it was actually just a fashion show. This is not just a fashion show. The gear does actually matter. If you want to experience the entire game, you do have to progress your character. You know what I'm saying? So right now I just found a good way to level, so my beginning game is going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it got repetitive doing them dungeons, I was able to farm in the overworld. And now I only do dungeons whenever I feel like I need to. But anyways, like that's what I'm saying. Like you just giving me stuff I'm not gonna use. But yeah, I'll be back at y'all with some more young nigga plays Elder Scrolls Online in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just had to give y'all a little bit of information, a little bit of details. If you're a new player, you know what I'm saying, and you're wondering what it is that you do, you know what I'm saying, so you're not just mindlessly running around doing pointless quests, mindlessly running around killing enemies that aren't giving you enough XP, mindlessly just spamming dungeons that aren't giving you any XP. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even see him spawn, cuz. I ain't even see him spawn. But anyways, whatever. Dungeons give you the same thing. So, yeah, completing quests and stuff like that. I don't even know. Like, I don't even want them boxes. I don't even want to participate in the event. I mean, I just so happen to be getting little bits and pieces. So, a little rune over there. A rune over there. Now, I do gotta do my Googles on these rune stones. So I know, what the hell they're for. And how to use them and stuff. I got that and I got glyphs. So, yeah, that's gonna be that on that, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Trials, dungeons, and overworld farming. That is the first 50 levels. I'm saying you can also do little things in between, questing, you know what I'm saying, shopping. You know what I'm saying, if you can find a buddy, you know what I'm saying, whatnot. But for the first 50 levels, you should be pretty occupied. You know what I'm saying, and it's a good mix. You know what I'm saying, it's a lot of different locations. You're not confined to one area. There's gonna be there's gonna be a multitude of different sets. You know what I'm saying, that you can collect. You know what I'm saying, so don't sleep on this game. You know what I'm saying? If you were disappointed with Fallout 76, I feel like Elder Scrolls Online might be a little bit more of your taste. Even if there aren't guns, even if the controls aren't exactly the same, this is more of a MMO, classic MMO style. MMO, classic MMO style MMO, crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to see those experiences. The experiences that I got from other MMOs, that's what I just presented to you just now. And I can sit down for 3, 4, or 5 hours and do that. You know what I'm saying? Actually, after I edit these videos and cook and eat and stuff, I might get back on. And actually, next time I get on the game, I'm going to be on Elder Scrolls Online. That's a fact. And I'm playing it solo. Vanilla, no DLC. So, appreciate everybody tapping in. Hopefully you enjoyed the positive review, filled with a lot of information, jam packed with things to do with video evidence. You know what I'm saying, you also seen me level up. You know what I'm saying, so. But now I don't have to worry about leveling up because I'm getting XP all the time. I know I'm going to level up. But when you don't know if you're going to level up without doing dungeons, it's like, damn. Then you look at the XP that you're getting from the mobs inside of the dungeons. You're like, okay, let me follow the speedrunners. It's to the point where I don't even follow the speedrunners. I'm doing the same thing that they're doing. I know why they're doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm drawing the aggro. I can shoot out ahead. I can take a lot of damage pause. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely see myself being somebody on this game. I see the numbers going up with the damage too. I see how things are working. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's going to be that and that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Speedy out.